You'll remember the hanging chads of the 2000 U.S. presidential election. Well, it's got nothing on the accusations of voter fraud and cover-up in the recently concluded Vatican conclave that, according to most, elected Pope Francis last week. We say, according to most, because an independent candidate for Pope, a teacher in the Hebrew Roots movement and a self-professed former cult leader, claims that he was elected Pope on the first 4 rounds of voting, but was still denied the papacy, and he plans to prove it. Tonight, on 6 Days, we meet the only man on earth still running for Pope, Michael Rood. A Rood Awakening is located in an idyllic business park in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's led by Michael Rood, an ex-Marine from Michigan who splits most of his time between his international office in the United States and his home in Israel, while also traveling worldwide to teach what he calls the prophetic fulfillment of the feasts of the Lord and the restoration of the Hebrew roots of the Christian faith. So you believe that you were elected Pope last week, not Jorge Bergoglio. What are you basing this on?
We have sources. Cardinals who attended the conclave and voted for me, yet they're sworn to secrecy. But they could not, in good conscience, keep silent about this. So they told me.
But you say they will not make these claims publicly, so where's your evidence?
The burning of the ballots.
You mean the smoke from the Vatican chimney?
Yes. You saw it happening right before everyone. The media carried the images all over the world. Over and over, they burned the ballots that clearly elected me Pope. It was so brazen of them to do this right in the public eye. Now, I've got nothing against Pope Francis, but he needs to be honest. He needs to step down and just hand the whole thing over to me.
So how do you plan to substantiate the claim?
We are subpoenaing the ashes, and through high-tech forensics, the truth will be told.
But if proven true, won't this bring down the Vatican?
Look, if thousands of pedophile priests didn't bring it down, why would this? Hey, I've openly detailed many times, I plan to massively restore the church to the Hebrew roots of the faith, to the faith once delivered to the Jewish disciples of the Jewish Messiah. So why would I want to destroy the Catholic Church if I'm going to be leading it?
Good point.
But I will tell you this, and you will only hear it here on this program.
A primetime exclusive for our audience? Please, go ahead.
The sun is set. It is now the 7th day, and it is time for... No, not 6 days. It's Shabbat Night Live!